Of all the things to be afraid of on this flat earth, rabid bats, nanobot mosquitoes that aren't real, but I'm vaccinated. Oh, Bill Gates, why? Tornadoes. Those are just rude. Who invented that? That's a dick move. All that stuff aside, no, that's nothing, bro. Sugar. This is the biggest fear mankind has. Let's fight it together.
Let me fly towards my hands. Towards my hands.
So tiny little fruit boy vegetable police began his journey consuming the sweet nectar of the gods, and he healed himself. Who's he? Why am I doing this? I was getting places. I was off all medication for the ulcerative colitis. Things were healing up, but I focused on the minor little symptoms like acne. Kind of tired sometimes. And so I was like, why? I came to the conclusion that it could be the sugar, even though everything I knew said it was just detox. I got confused, so you don't have to. I went through the journey. I went through the sugar doubt, the fear, and it leads to nowhere. Just think logically, and then we'll prove it with some science. But just common sense. Every plant food on earth is high in sugar, most of them. There's the odd one that's super high fat, like nuts and seeds, very hard to digest. The durian, fruit of the gods. Still high in sugar, but there's the odd avocado, things that are high fat, not high sugar. But most, like fruits, vegetables, starches, beans, all the fun stuff, it's all high carb food, here for us to eat. This is what was put on our flat earth dome by Flat Earth Santa. I mean, what do you think we're supposed to consume here, unless you're on the elevated breatharian plan, where you're just doing this shit all day? We gotta eat something. You can't say we're designed to just rip into deer's throats. I could never do it. Who could do that? We're here to eat sugar. Embrace it. We're sugar beings of the night. Honestly, like, you heal diabetes on high carb diets. That's the best way to do it. There's so many books on it. There's so many stories of people doing it. You lower the fat, up the sugar to insane amounts. It's like everything's backwards in our world. We think, oh, so my blood sugar rose up, I better avoid the sugar. You didn't heal anything. You just avoided sugar, and now you're slodging yourself up with meat mucus. Good luck getting that stuff out. We're on day 37, it's still coming out. What the hell's happening? This seems to be the number one comment I'm getting here on this juice fast. Everybody's curious, they're seeing like, this is fantastic. I'm not saying there's no downsides to it. I'm running to the bathroom sometimes, things are coming out of me, it's strange. It's a lot of work. Sometimes I'm exhausted. Sometimes I'm getting skin issues. I got a bit of eczema rash happening. I just feel so light and airy. Like my spirit's lifted. This is good. I'm on a good path here. So people are curious, some people are trying it, they're getting results, and they want to go on this juice fast, but they're like, oh, but sugar. Well, maybe if you do low carb juice, don't be afraid of sugar. Sugar's the nectar of life. I wish I could drink nothing but juices for weeks, maybe months. There's been times on this juice fast where I drink a fruit juice and then I get a little tired. And I'm thinking, okay, that's a blood sugar spike. It's not though, it doesn't always happen. I truly think it's just whenever you feel these kinds of fatigue hit on a raw vegan type plan, it's detox, your body's working on something. Because like today, I'm drinking fruit juice after fruit juice and I'm not getting any dips or lows. It's like I'm here, I'm good, a high energy all day long, buzzing. But the last couple days, like my body was working on something. So like I'm tired. People panic, and I know it because I used to be one of them. Every little symptom that popped up, I'm thinking I'm causing it. Oh, what am I doing? Am I allergic to some certain fruit? Okay, let's eliminate these, and I'm just on oranges now, and I'm still Get all that out of your mind. It's just detox, most of it. There's almost no chance that a fruit or vegetable can harm you in any way. It can be uncomfortable at times. It pushes something out, some heavy metals dislodge, and then you have a rash and it's like, ah, shit. But it's not causing you harm. It's getting that stuff away from your inner organs, like where it's doing the most damage right now in your brain. Like that stuff's leaving. It's uncomfortable when it comes out the skin. My skin feels much better. We might be getting close to the best skin we've ever had here on the channel. No filter. I I get a lot of haters in these comments. They don't understand the cameras, how different you can look on different cameras and how lighting can change and filters. I have this one filter, watch. This is what it does. Do you see it? Off, on. It's not much, but I like it. It's pleasing. So now it's on. It just makes that light softer and bloomy like, and it like softens the skin. It doesn't get rid of acne, but it's a pleasing cinema type thing. I love it. It's a Black Pro Mist filter for those who are curious. Case in point, like, don't I look very different colors right now? Two different cameras, Sony over here, Fuji over here. This is why I have a camera channel. I do stuff like this. Oh, he's so red today. Oh my God, the fruit's killing him. It's like, relax with the looks. I've been using these filters for over a year. Like, nothing's changed recently. So anyway, that was a side tangent. Sorry for taking you on that bus. No refunds. In my opinion, the biggest thing holding people back from this path and succeeding on it, because we all know there's so many ex-vegans and most of them were raw at some point because they knew it's like, that's how we heal, and then they suffered. The biggest thing that creeps in is doubt. Somebody said it. Somebody said something. Oh yeah, I struggled. I tried that. It didn't work. And then you're like, oh yeah, I'm struggling. It's doubt, and you lose the faith, and then you stop. Meanwhile, this is the path to the greatest, highest health for the whole planet. It's like meat can make you pretty healthy physically, but saggy, puffy, angry, greasy, devolving. You want to descend into hell realms, level 3, where it's just like pickled wheat and Satan? Have fun with that checkerboard. This is the path out of chronic illness, and sometimes I wish it wasn't the way because it's a lot of work. It's a lot more work, but work equals pay, and you're paid with good health. Every Friday, every 2 weeks. It's almost stupid to even suggest, but try to banish the doubt that fruits and vegetables are healthy. I don't know how we get talked into this mess, and I'm speaking as the authority of being fooled in the past. I'm very gullible, and when I struggle, I look for answers. I looked in the wrong ass place. A frying pan where beef was. That's a bad place to be. Just go inside. Go for the truth. You know what's in there. You can feel it. You feel what's right. The most well-meaning people seem to be on this path. Raw vegans, they'll help you. They're making content for free. It's like, oh, I just want to help. So sugar, in the beginning, yeah, you might have some spikes. It's kind of uncomfortable at times, but you got to clear the body of all this fat and sludge and insulin resistance. It's a thing, but there's books on it. It's high carb. That's how you do it. You get good at burning sugar by eating sugar and clearing the fat. People eat way too much fat. It's greasy. It's not even normal in nature. Where would you find it? Avocados don't grow that often here. Nuts and seeds, it's in autumn. They're hard to open. Cows they're sacred. They save you. Have you ever seen that guy? The cow that saves his master? It's the cutest thing I've ever seen. It's a hippie cow with a headband. Come on now. Come on. It's a headband. That cow loves you. He would protect you. So if you want to be able to enjoy mangoes in the summer and maybe have rice and beans one day and not be freaking out, poking yourself with needles, oh no, better measure my blood sugar, like relax, get the fat down. And it doesn't take long, especially type 2. Type 1, that's some freaky shit. Don't even bring that to me. I don't know what happened there. You got injured somehow. Bill Gates said, hey, you want some fun later on in life? Here you go. So if I had diabetes, immediately all fruit, 100% fruit. You know that fructose doesn't require insulin, and a lot of fruit is like half and half glucose to fructose. That's your best odds. Some are even higher in the fructose. So boom, and then you clear the fat, you have insulin actually working soon, within a couple weeks, and then your sugar swings, they're nothing. It's not even a thing. If you're tired on fruit, it's detox, bitch. Your adrenals, they suck, and you're just, things are being pulled out of your brain and you're tired because of that. The metals, reflecting intelligence back to where it should be. All right, I think that's enough pseudoscience for one day. Thank you for watching the video and thumbing it up, of course. If Thumbs down if you ate sugar once and got diabetes immediately from it, even though it was a donut covered in cream cheese. But it was the sugar in the donut that did it to you. Proven, because you said it tasted sweet. Yeah, you see it now, don't you? You lied to yourself and the world. That's a problem. Be honest about your journeys. So many ex-vegans are just slashing the prices, saying, oh, I died on that diet. Look back and ask yourself what you really did and what was wrong with you, and could you overcome it eventually on a juice fast? Have you tried that? We're going the distance, so thank you for watching and buying a vegetable police t-shirt. God. Subscribe for more videos.